Hello, everyone. Welcome to Play My Music. I'm your host, Mark Reddick. Today, we're going to get right into the show. Christian artist, DJ Wells.
Sir,
Oh, man, I just forgot. DJ, where are you from?
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, right.
Yeah, yeah.
In the southern land. All right.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Thank you for coming on. We appreciate
no
you
problem.
being here. So, tell us how you got started with your music.
With my music, I've always sang as a kid. Of course, everybody back in those days like grew up in church and started out in church. Um, but I would say around 9 years old is when I started uh, perfecting harmonies and writing. And we didn't have like fancy things back then, so I had to take two tape recorders and
Hmm.
record a lead vocal on one, just the
Right.
multi-track, and then the background vocals,
Hmm.
and that started that. And then I think around 15 is when they started to come out with uh, digital audio workstations that you can put on your computer,
Right.
like Magix and a Creator Studio or something like that.
Yeah.
I forgot. I
Hmm.
forgot what it's called. But anyway, um, so that's how I learned how to multi-track, and also that started how I learned sound engineering too. So I went to school for Full Sail for sound engineering. So
Oh, good. Good
I
for you.
do I sing, write, record, and engineer.
Yeah, I can hear all of that. That's good.
Yeah.
So where are you in terms of are you touring, or are you just like kind of laying low and producing it in your local
Um,
area?
I've done shows, so it's kind of hard to say. I'm doing it all. So I am doing things behind the scene, and I am doing shows like singing and things like that. Um, Touring, not yet. I mean, I've only just done things here in Charlotte as of right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. All right.
I came here by way of Baltimore. So in Baltimore, I was in the secular arena then, but I did do shows then. But here, with, my Christian music or whatever, it's mainly been just here in Charlotte.
Got you. All
Yeah.
right. So you sent me a few songs.
Yes, sir.
First one is "Falling into Love."
Yes, sir.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit.
Falling into Love, that's the newest one. That's the newest one. Recorded, written, mixed by myself.
Hmm.
And Falling into Love was basically, I was going through a time where I was just I was every move I made, like in the Lord, it was like every move I made, I felt like God was going to put his hammer down on me, every little mistake, So anyway, falling into love is when, I had time with the Lord, and he revealed to me basically like just rest in him and fall into him. And that's what I mean by
Hmm.
falling into love. It's really about a relationship of love. So
Hmm.
that's basically what that is about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like everything you sent to me. Let's listen to that a little bit. Let's listen
Okay.
to that.
Ay, 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 ay,
It's out
I've carried many burdens, it's what I was used to. Weary and heavy laden, until I ran into you. Was still striving for perfection, just to be approved. But your grace satisfies me, and now my youth's renewed. Everything that you say is the truth, so I'll stop swaying. The risk that I'll be taking as I'm falling into love. I'm falling into love. You're teaching me to trust, and you're holding me up. And I know everything that you say is the truth, so I'll stop swaying. The risk that I'll be taking as I'm falling into love. You said that you were humble, and I could come for rest. Present help, and I'm in trouble. A way of escaping the test. Who would have known you would preserve me from enemies that want to hurt me? When I lie down, I could sleep because you are a shield for me. Everything that you say is the truth, so I'll stop swaying. A risk that I'll be taking as I'm
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I love everything. I love the music, the vocals, the production. Just you really smooth with it.
Thank
It's
you, man.
good.
I want to like, I just want to make. I'm kind of a '90s R&B, still a '90s R&B head, hip
Hmm.
hop head. But at the same time, I felt like just because I'm over, into Christian and things like that, that it it can still be fresh and
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
relevant and things like that. Because I'm trying to reach a whole different type of people, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
People that understand that sound, and God made all sounds, but anyway, I just kind of wanted to still have that old feel, but still a little new feel too, just, because I'm not letting go of that '90s R&B and all that stuff.
Well, it's funny. I guess I'm an old fogey. I'm the one that's old. To hear anyone say refer to the '90s as old, that's like, wow, okay. I see. Old for me is the '70s and the
Oh,
'60s.
really? Well, I'm not as young as I look. I'm 42, so
Okay.
I listen to the '80s, '70s. Actually, a lot of my collection is '30s and '40s jazz and stuff like that. So,
Okay. Cool.
so I have a wide range of musical taste.
Good
Yeah,
for you. Good for
yeah.
you. Well, speaking of the '90s, so you have this next song. You call it the '90s joint.
Yes,
So
sir. Early
you
'90s
want to
joint.
elaborate on that?
Yeah, I was always a fan of the New Jack Swing.
Hmm.
Keith Sweat, late '80s, early '90s sound. Johnny Gill, late '80s, early '90s sound. Just that early '90s sound. And I heard the track and I said I gotta get on this. And I do believe that music is still relevant. I feel like you can't throw away music. Any
No, you
era of
can't.
music, you can't just disregard it. It's not just relevant for that time. You can bring it back. You can do it again, so that's what I wanted to do. I said,
Okay.
okay, I like this and it's taking me back. So I'm gonna put something, to that. And the song is basically, it's just an encouraging song. Even though it's called '90s joint, it is basically just an encouraging song
Hmm.
that to take risk in life and that God's got your back. He
Yeah.
really got your back. So basically it's just encouraging.
Okay. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Who told you that you had to be in the cave?
like that. Nice. Yeah, man, that definitely did it for me. That groove
Yeah.
is there, Doc.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
telling you, like when I heard that track, I said, I can't let this go, man. I gotta get on this. And it just brought me back. And it still it had a fresh sound. So,
Yeah.
that's kind of why I really enjoyed that. I really
And
enjoyed
some of the
recording
cats
it.
you named, that's where it brought me to.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh, the New Editions and Johnny Gills
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all the cats of that time.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right. That was pretty creative. I like that. I like that. Okay. So you got what's this? This love.
Yeah, that is by far my favorite song that I've ever recorded. I have two full projects that's on Spotify. This is not, this will be on the new project, even though it
Okay.
was released this past year. But this is my favorite song that I've ever recorded. And it still has that. I was a Carl Thomas fan back in the
Mm-hmm.
90s, just that era. And this embodied every thing about that sound, back in the 90s R&B or whatever. And it's not that I'm not opposed to new sounds at all, but still, it's just when I hear a track, I'm like, oh, I got to get on it. And this was another one. This was
So
actually
why is this your favorite?
because it was so fun to record. Because the background vocals, I love background vocals, so I did all the background vocals, and it made me stretch myself because the high harmonies that you hear, that is me.
Okay.
So I kind of stretched myself. I couldn't. I had a female to do it, and she just didn't do it right. So I said I'm gonna have to do it myself. And I was like, I can't I can't believe I did that.
Mm-hmm.
And to know that a Caucasian cat actually did the beat. He's in Germany. I forgot his name is Jonan. I know his first name is Jonan, but he did the beat, and I think he's in Germany or England, one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was like, wow. And it has a live instrument sound, so it's like live instrument sound. So it was just fun. There was some meat to it whenever I recorded this because it had a live sound. It sounded real authentic, so that's why it was my favorite to record.
We're blessed. I mean, this age now, we have this all this technology to
Yes,
work with. You can reach out to people overseas.
yes,
You
yes.
know, when I was coming up, there was no such thing. There was no computer,
Right.
no internet. Oh wow! But
Yes, sir.
we've come a long way. So, all right, let's
Yes,
check
sir.
this out. Thank you for all that information. Let's check out this song. Your favorite song,
Yes,
"This
sir.
Love." Let's check it out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, no. Take me to your secret place, a place where I can just hide away, and I can find space to breathe, and you reveal your mysteries. You're always there to still my heart when everything's falling apart. I'm finding hope in your word, and you're making me better, better. What have I done for you to wrap your arms around me and call me your son? There's no other place I could find love. I realize that I don't understand how long or wide or high your love is for me. There is no capacity with your love. You're the light now I can see. You provide all of my needs. I once was bound, but now I'm free. You came and removed the yoke. You took the pain and restored my hope. Provided in my time of need, a hand of guidance when I could not see. How precious anxious your thoughts are for me. They outnumber the sands of the sea. In you I wanna go deeper, and it just got sweeter, sweeter, sweeter. You're the light now I can see. You provide all of my needs. I once was bound, but now I'm free. No, no, no. Such a love for me. Such a mighty love for me. I'm the apple of your eye. I cast my cares on you. Burdens get lighter, and you're taking me higher. You're the wisdom during lessons. You're the answers to the questions. You're the lifter of my head. You're the answer to. You're the lifter of my head. You are what a mighty love. You taking me higher.
Come on, Mark. I hear you, man. Yeah. Oh, yes.
I like that, man.
Yes, sir, man. Come on, Mark. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
man. That was you did a job with them vocals, man.
Man,
Ah,
listen, I was in here on my tippy toes trying to hit them high notes.
you did it, bro. You did it.
Thank you, man.
You
Appreciate
did
it.
it, man. I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
And now that I got some history on you,
yeah, yeah.
and even that song, I mean, it's smacking, man.
Thank
It's
you, man.
smacking. I like it.
And that song was basically just, about a lot of the songs that I have is about the love of God. Like a lot of people just hear about the judgment of God, but God is loving,
Yes,
his
sir.
love
Yes,
will
sir.
draw you to him. So that's what the song was about.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I like it, man. I like it. You got some good stuff, bro. So,
Thank you, man.
with all of that said, um, so this music that we played today is soon to come out on a new project.
Um, the 90s joint is on my last project from 2023. So that was
Okay.
Breakout 2. That was the name of that project, Breakout 2. That came out in 2023. And then I had a project before that, 2022.
Mhm.
That was Breakout 1. So there's a Breakout 1, Breakout 2, and the other two are on the upcoming project, but they are one of them, This Love, is already on Spotify.
Okay. All right. So, what can we expect from you in the near future?
Okay, in the near
Musically.
future, I am coming out with, like I said, another project. I'm looking towards April.
Mhm.
All new songs, all new fresh songs. But This Love will still be on that one, and Falling Into Love that you played today, that will be on that too. But I'm thinking of having like 7 more songs for
Mhm.
that, and it'll be basically the same vibe, And I plan on doing more shows outside of Charlotte this year. So if just stay updated if they follow me on Instagram. It's
Hmm.
DeeJaywells 82. So it's at DJ Wells 82.
Gotcha.
DeeJaywells 82 on Instagram. I'll post all those shows and upcoming things going on.
Okay. Cool. Well, man, it was a pleasure having you here, and
Sir,
when
I
you come
enjoyed
up with
this.
some more new music, feel free to come back here. You're welcome to come to our podcast anytime and share what you got, man. You're doing your thing, man, and
Thank you,
I'm
man.
very proud of what you're doing, and you're doing a
Thank
good
you.
job.
And thank
So,
you for the opportunity, Mark. I love what you're doing for people, man. I really do appreciate that,
thank you,
man.
thank you. I
Man.
appreciate it. Yeah, it's all about giving back and helping one another.
Yes,
There's
sir.
so many independent artists out here,
Yeah.
just trying to be heard, just trying to make some moves. So I'm trying to do my part
Yes.
to
Yes.
help to that. So we
I appreciate
appreciate you, man. And if there's anyone else out there um, who has original music and you want to be featured on our podcast, please send your material to playmymusic711 at gmail.com. That's playmymusic711 at gmail.com. All right. God bless you again. DJ
God bless
Wells,
you.
everybody. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All
Thanks
right, bro.
again,
We'll be
Mark.
talking soon.
All right, man. All right. Have a
All
good
right.
one. All
You
right,
too.
bye.
Okay. It's DJ Wells out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Talent everywhere. All right. I think that's it for us. Got some more artists to feature, so they're going to get right to it. So we look to talk to you soon. Please give us your support by supporting the other artists. All right. God bless you. Peace. Yeah.